We got 3 people here, but you know what?
That's not terrible.
And hello, thank you for stopping by to yet another edition. This is the order that people came in. Thank you for stopping by to yet another edition of the Massachusetts Beer Reviews Company's Wild Card Wednesday for your 15th. Sorry, the 15th of July. Halfway through the summer. Here we go. 2026. Only admittance on this beverage show is your beverage. Please bring a beer, a wine, a spirit. Hell, there goes Alex. Any adult beverage. And let's have some fun. But really what we need you to do is to not be a douche. You douche. Cheers. And let them beverages be delicious. All right. So if you haven't been here before, here's how the program works. We're going to bring up each contestant of The Price is Right over here in 4 different rounds. Oh, no, Wildcard Wednesday. First time we bring you up is going to be for your presentation of whatever beer, wine, or spirit you will be enjoying this evening. There goes Alex for the 17th time. The second round will be your review round. Please save your final thoughts. Holy whoa. You save your final thoughts and grades until round 3. Round 4 is going to be what we call around here the YouTube round, where you, the content host creator, get to talk to us about your YouTube channel, what you do on that YouTube channel, what's coming up on that YouTube channel, and I don't know, shout out which YouTube channels you've been watching lately that you would like to introduce and talk about to our guests watching around the world. So let's introduce who is here this evening. We do start with our main man in the state of New Hampshire with Bumpy Isms. So cheers, Bumpy. Let me
clear my throat.
Get everybody's name on here. There we go. Very good. Thanks, Bumpyisms. And thanks in New Jersey to Alex the Beer Master. He's that way. Boom. And from the great state of New York by way of Albany, you know him. Hopefully, you love him. Hopefully, he loves mixed culture beers. He meditates on Mondays. Keep it funky and beer and dank and hip hop and 420 710 with Jordan.
Yes.
Bruce Buffer.
Although this West Coast is far too sweet.
Nectaron. No. And
no.
You know him once again and you love him. There is the lovely Koopa. You know him, you love him. He is the nose of the He is of the Bubble Gut craft beer. He is the beer man, and he is from Bubble Gut Brews TV in Oregon.
Cheers.
I guess I'm Thomas Metal 75 over here, Massachusetts, reviewing a beer. Thomas Metal 75 stuff. So nice to have everybody aboard. All right. So let's get going. We have nothing in the chat yet. But let's get going. Let us know in the chat, what are you drinking currently? So let's go and see what Bumpy Isms will be bringing for a beer, wine, spirit, or beverage today.
All right. Let's see Bumpy.
Ooh, that's a good
So, full disclosure, I'm not sure how well my palate is because it just hasn't seemed to have been the same since I got ill about a little over a month ago now. But Haven't had anything from this brewery in quite a while, mostly because I haven't been going to visit the brewery. And they don't really distribute, but started getting a couple cans in this past week at the Packy from Backyard Brewery.
Oh, nice. Maybe I'll get this.
Yeah, they're out of Manchester, New Hampshire. And this is a New England IPA called Beach Cruiser.
Nice.
Nice.
And 7% ABV. And I don't know what hops are using it because it doesn't say. They do have a they have a canned on date, which is pretty interesting for a brewery that doesn't really can. July 7th. So it's only a couple of weeks old.
Nice.
Yeah, let's go ahead and crack this open.
Way to be responsible.
Huh. Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, I'm doing my beach cruising at home. My back porch cruising.
Oh, yeah. It's New England, baby. Yeah. Thanks. Maybe not.
Yeah. So it's got a very tight knit, frothy white head. It's deep orange, and I would say that it's murky. I'd say it's beyond hazy. I'd say that it is a murky, deep orange on that one. All right, we'll get the aromas and the flavors when we come back. Well, hopefully we'll get the flavors. My sniffer's been working, but we'll see.
We shall find out what Bumpy is. Take a thumbnail, everybody.
Sure.
Alex is a beer master, or at least he's got his associate's degree. Let's see what he's drinking.
No, I don't know. So I wish I did. You got that right. Well, you have a history degree, if I remember correct.
That's terrible.
Or something.
Yeah, that's in the past, Alex.
I know, but he's still knows it all. So today we got Grim Brewing, and it is a Wave Table.
Yes.
Easy IPA. They're pretty cool ass colors. I don't know if you ever had. I don't know if you've seen me drink Grim before.
That's a great beer. Grim is awesome.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever had the IPAs, but I've had their stouts, I think, or something like that. I had something.
Stouts are great too.
Let's get this going. And according to you, Mr. Jordan, you said it's a great beer. We're going to see if it's good. So yeah, hazy IPA.
Grim makes some awesome beer. I love them.
Oh, I can't wait to try it. I'm trying to find the ABV. I'm thinking this is an 8%. Oh, 6.7. All right, perfect. 6.7. So yeah, I can't wait to try this beer. I really hope it's delicious. Let's pour this up.
It will be. They don't make bad beer.
Like I said, Jordan knows it all. Been saying that for a long time. Oh wow. Did you know it all? You do know it all. Like I said before. Let's pour it up.
Whoops. They're close enough. Whoops, sorry.
That's looking good. That looks delicious. I had the other glass, but I feel like just using this glass too today. That looks hazy. That looks delicious, like a New England IPA, like it should be. But again, it doesn't say New England IPA, so it's just a hazy IPA. So yeah, that looks delicious, but it looks like a New England. But yeah, I'm getting that taste and smell. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. What the world?
Cheers.
Get that duck out of here, Alex.
I'm still here.
It's half whack.
All right, we got to keep it funky in beer, making it up in 420 and 710, and he's going.
He gone.
He's coming back. Well, y'all
They always come back.
And if you want to donate on PayPal, go right ahead. There's my email, and tell me what beer you'd like to see a review for. Back to Jordan.
So I got a new brewery, for me at least. This is from German Beer Coast. They're out of Louisiana.
Nice.
Meridian, Delma, and Comet Hop. They're out of Lowing, Louisiana. No can on date. This comes courtesy of my buddy Josh in New Orleans. Thank you. Whoa. Christ, they overfilled it.
Zoom in on that.
That is foamy. Fuck.
Foamy head mafia.
It's delicious.
Jesus. Super murky. You can get to.
Yeah, that's weird.
Well, look good. All right.
Do they call that one heady topper?
Comes in at 4 nothing.
That's
No,
terrible.
this is pool day.
I know. I just had to put the big head on it though.
Love it. Oh yeah.
Well, shit. We'll be back.
Nice. Cheers.
Funky in the meantime.
Dude.
And let's get the bubble
Yeah,
gum.
man.
All right.
Sample.
I got Fort George's new three-way IPA, 6.6%.
Oh yeah.
Green Highway.
Oh, it's got an alien.
Ooh.
Aliens.
Alien.
And Alf, another alien.
Love it.
So I don't know if this is a collab or what, but it was brewed 6/24, so for about 3 weeks old. I don't know. I don't see anything, so it's all good. They say sediments at the bottom, so maybe it's a hate. Well, no, it's a Lesky, right? I think it's a Lesky. I don't know what this is. I forgot. Oh no, it's a Lesky.
That looks delicious. Oh yeah.
There we go. So there you go. That's a nice lemon color, dirty lemon, slight haze to it, but fairly clear, good clear beer for the most part. White head. Smells fucking fresh. Can't wait to dig in. Cheers.
Cheers.
I love that song.
Beer man, everybody.
That's great.
Yeah, man.
Just a heads up though, the music is coming over a little bit louder than the folks that are talking about their beer.
Well, we're gonna unwind. We're gonna relax. We're gonna put the kickstand up. Hey, wait a minute, that's the name of the beer. All right, we got the Untold Brewing Company's kickstand. Oh, ooh. I didn't even know when I bought this particular beer. I think I found some information online to help me describe that. But it's got a little notation on the can that says gluten removed. All right. Craft brewery doing gluten removed beer. Pretty cool at 5%. You can't really read it too good. Oh, there it is. Yeah, gluten removed %. They got a location, Untold Brewing, satellite location in Plymouth, Massachusetts, but they are primarily brewed and canned at their primary location by Untold Brewing in Situate, Massachusetts. And this says the 10th of February, 2026. High time to start drinking that beer. I guess from an Instagram post they did at one point in time, they say that Kickstand is a highly popular, crisp, and refreshing Kolsch style beer brewed by Untold Brewing. It is particularly famous for being gluten reduced, which means independently lab tested to contain less than 10 parts per million of gluten. Holy crap. Making it an excellent choice for those seeking a gluten reduced. That's the keyword, reduced lifestyle without sacrificing the classic craft beer flavor. And it says dietary notes, gluten removed, but it's still not recommended for those like my brother with celiac disease. All right. And you can get these in cans and drafts at their 2 locations here on the South Shore of Massachusetts at Situate, Massachusetts or in Plymouth. This is, I think I paid 16 or so 99. I think it's like $15 and change at the brewery. All right, I got a Dirty Glass Mafia here for sure. That must mean I used it here. Just about the whole can, a little bit left. Yeah, Dirty Glass Mafia, so apologies for all the bubbles there. If it were a clean glass, it wouldn't have had all the bubbles. We have a very golden color. It's more darker apple juice. I'm telling you, it's golden lighting on my side. One finger of nice frothy head. Popping and fizzing for sure. Smelling good. All right. Yeah, actually, it's smelling really good. Okay. So let's go up to the beer master, but we check and see who's drinking what in the chat if anybody types anything in. But we have a cheers to us gentlemen from Just Being Angie. So cheers, my dear Angie. What's going on in America? It's hump day. Cheers. All right. Alex.
I think it's Bumpy that does the review next.
Yes, Alex. Good thing you chimed in when I spoke. Very good. We're gonna let Bumpy go.
Think about that for a minute because I came in last.
We're gonna let Bumpy go, but first we from these messages.
Round 2, fight.
Ready.
Boys and girls. Got this one here. The
bullshit.
bullshit.
Boys and girls, bullshit.
That's gonna be the palate. Yeah, for the aromatics, quite nice. I was obviously sniffing on it. I've had it in the glass for a bit. So, like, what I was noticing out of the aromas was like pretty strong, like pineapple juice. There's a little bit of like a citrusy tone to it, a little orange like. And then I started noticing a little bit of like a bubble gum. And I think I kind of narrowed it down to like I spit whatever bug that was that just got my mouth out. I narrowed it down to like a cherry bazooka Joe. Bubble gum. So it does have this kind of tropical, fruity smell, a little bubble gum, adds a little bit of that kind of sugary, because Bazooka Joe has that like powdered sugariness all over it. So a little bit on the sweeter side. Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers. Please be delicious.
Cheers.
This one has like a full body to it, full mouthfeel, which leads it to feel like it's softer than what it is. It's not like the most creamy, smooth mouthfeel, but I just think the full heft. Carbonation's moderate. You can feel the spritzy bubbles breaking through the gravy of the body. It does leave the palate a little bit dry on the finish. And as I figured, because I'm pretty much just breaking this down to I just cannot fully taste things. It's just been an ongoing thing. I'm better off with darker beers. I should have just done like something that wasn't hop forward, because it's mostly comes with the hops, in lighter bread notes. I am struggling on finding on the palate. But anyways, what I can kind of detect is a little bit of that kind of bubblegum type note. So I don't know what type of yeast they're using. I don't even know what hops they're using, but there does seem to be a little bit of a bubblegum flavor. A little orange citrus, like right up front. There does seem to be some kind of a malt sweetness that carries itself throughout the beer. mean, it's a full body feel to it, so I kind of expect a little bit of a malt sweetness. There is a bitterness on the finish. It seems to me like it's a little bit maybe grassy, but I could also see there being maybe a little bit of a pithiness to some type of citrus fruit, so pithy, rindy, or the grassy, not day glassy, but yeah, it's I'd say moderately bitter. It's not harsh on the bitterness, and but I just really can't talk about what the flavors fully are on the palate. I can say that in the aromas, like I said, pineapple, maybe a little bit of an orange.
Wow.
And then a little bit of like a bubble gum, kind of leaning maybe close to like a cherry bubble gum. So those are notes possibly that you could find on the palate. I'm just not able. Everything to me is almost bland, but it's been that way with almost every beer I've been drinking for the past month. So,
I'll get that fixed.
yeah, at this point, I can't say that every single beer that I have been drinking is just horrible. I really think it's just my palate's been destroyed. So, cheers. I'll try to concoct some type of a score for this one. Somehow, just based off of my new palate, I guess, and how other beers have struck me. This one's not coming out too bad. So, all right, cheers.
Yay! Very good. All right.
Hoping we'll get that fixed for you, Bone. We gotta get that done because that shouldn't be like that. Man, COVID. I wish
All
you just
right.
knew.
Let's go and
Bothering
beer
people.
without Spearmaster.
Jesus, COVID. Stop bothering people. Get out of the world. But yeah, this is what that's. Don't get me. I'm sorry, but yeah, that looks tasty. That looks juicy. That looks like a New England IPA, like it should be. Yeah, like I said, even though it's not a New England IPA, it kind of looks like. I'm gonna say it's New England. Anything could be, but then a hazy could be a hazy. Who the hell knows? But yeah, it looks perfect, looks delicious. Although the New England IPA would be a little bit more brighter, but although that it does have some brightness when I'm looking at my screen here. So yeah, I'm gonna say in that world, I'm gonna have to say because who the hell knows? But it does look good and looks really creamy. But yeah, one little it's a little fingerhead nail kind of thing. So let's get into the smell.
And now it's the Beermaster's world.
Well, it smells dank, smells juicy. Do I smell any orange? I kind of do, but it's like more dank and sweet. It smells so delicious. I mean, I'm telling you, I'm going to like it because according to Mr. Jordan down there, man, that smells good. It's very hoppy. I do smell a little bit of like maybe a pineapple or some sort, but like I said, it smells like an orangey kind of thing. That's what I'm smelling.
Whoops, wrong button.
Oh man, let's get into the taste.
Man.
Cheers.
Oh, roast.
Cheers.
Did it again. You know what? Let's try this one more time. Now you're in. Now you're there. We're good. We're done. We're stopping. See you later. No.
But yeah, this is mouthfeel. Very soft, very creamy, very soft. Lots of bitterness in the back end. I see why that Mr. Jordan likes this. Kind of has a little bit of a West Coast taste to it, or a back end.
Oh, one of my favorite breweries in New York.
It is a good beer though. Very soft on the mouthfeel though. That it goes down like it's water. Wow. And then there's like a bitterness, creaminess, and then there's like a sweetness too. But it's more dankness. It's more bitter. So yes, I see why he likes this. I'm going to get this again. It's very. What'd you say, Mr. Yeah, that is crushable. I mean, although it's a 6.7. Yeah, this is tasty. I mean, How? I think I just tasted a pineapple, or is it like a pear? I don't know. I know I tasted something sweet there. That is good flavor, but I'm not sure. That passed by my palate really quickly. I swear it tastes like a pear or a pineapple or some sort, but there's like a sweetness on that palate. There's like a sweetness, bitterness, sweetness, everything. But the bitterness is building. I can certainly tell you that. And you know it's a perfect beer because you've drank this before, had a drink out of this beer before, so plenty of times. So you know this is tasty, but it's nice, soft mouthfeel. Is it bubble gummy? Bubble gummy? I don't know. It kind of has that sweetness. Yeah, some kind of fruit there in the back end, and that's really good.
I believe
that might be a pineapple or some kind of thing, but I'm not sure. But that is really tasty, lots of flavor. But I'm being a broken record, so if you can get Grim, Wave Table,
You can.
Easy IPA, we all know that Mr. Jordan can get it. Please get it if you can, all you guys as well. I mean, this stuff's good. I mean, just to tell you, it's very bitter. It's very bitter though, but it has a good bitter. I'm really enjoying it. I will definitely get this again. Although I always say that and never do because I'm always on more beers, as we all do. That's it for me. Let's get to the next person. I appreciate you.
All right, we're going to New York State. Let's go to Jordan. Keep it funky.
Oh yeah.
You didn't sound like pink grapefruit, pineapple, prickly pear, remember kiwi, peach, orange creamsicle a little bit, watermelon. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh wow, it's got like a big honeydew melon pop. Tons of mango. You know that mixed drink Sex on the Beach? That's what this reminds me of. It's very interesting. Like a cocktail. Yeah. That head hasn't gone anywhere.
Oh yeah.
Tangerine for days. Pomegranate juice. Plums. Apricot. Tons and tons of apricot. Cheers. Oh shit.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Don't drop the boom.
No.
So just a little update real quick. I went to their website and so Shred Beer Company and Uprise Brewing Company in Fort George all came together for this beer. So
Love Shred.
They use I've heard of Uprise but not Shred.
Shred's awesome.
Nice. Mosaic Cryo, Enigma, Nectaron, Chinook Cryo, Citra Cryo, Simcoe Cryo is all that's in this. And then
moly, guacamole.
Pilsner malt, white wheat, and then Wireman acidulated malt was added. So I had to sip on it a little bit, but there you go. There's another look real quick. Head went down. I poured the rest in the can. On the nose, you get a really nice kind of lemon forward or lemon drop candy, kind of a sour lemon. Not like sour, more like tart, sweet lemon or something.
Yeah.
Like a lemon head. When you're getting to the sweet part of it, as you're that sounds going in the wrong place.
Yeah.
There is a little bit of garlicky kind of dankness to it as well.
Ooh. There we go.
Yeah, you're getting that Chinooki kind of spice.
Chinooki.
Beautiful.
Simcoe's kind of laying out that little caddy ride thing. But over that, there's also like pear. There's pear and like some other things. I'm trying to figure it out. It's hard to smell. Let's drink it. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, please be delicious.
Please be delicious.
It will be.
Well, that's good carbonation. Carbonation's nice. Like a medium carbonation. And medium body. It's mouthfeel is somewhat zesty, prickly to some degree, a little dry. Dry in the front, dry in the finish. Pine resin, all throughout the mouth down the chute. No alcohol whatsoever. It's very well hidden. 6.89, something like that. I don't know, I forgot. I don't know. What are you? 6.6. Okay. It does have a light kind of that wheat pilsner kind of lightness. Crunchy, should I say? Kind of a crunchy mouthfeel. You're getting the hops really bursting out of this, popping because of that, I think, the malts they use. It's just so it's very poppy with like all the hops that they had mentioned. The citrus kind of in there as well. You're getting like a grapefruity kind of I don't know, it's nice. Like a very almost even some pine coming through. That pininess is nice. The pine resin's really nice. It dries off in the finish, makes you want some more. It's kind of puckery on the sides too. I think the maybe the acidulated malt might have something. I don't know. Maybe they use it just to balance the pH. I don't know, but it does have a kind of an acid-like feel to it. Cheers. I'm done.
Cheers.
Nice to meet you, Dunn.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Nice to meet you too.
Well, thanks. Equalmente, I guess.
I think it's Mr. Eric's going.
All right, let's make sure I hit the remove button 5 million times on Alex the Beer Master, so he's out of place there. No, we're not touching the buttons anymore. And apparently, Beer Man did it all before the Shanuki.
Boot him. Boot him. Boot him.
Hey, I showed up again. All right. Thomas Meadow. Drinking the Untold Brewing Company's established 2017 kickstand their Kolsch at 5
Ooh,
or something like that. 5% ABV. Let's go. Yeah, gluten removed, not for celiac disease people though. All right. We had we had a 1 finger of head. Now that has died down, and it looks like your standard Bud Miller Cooler style beer.
So your brother can drink that now, right, Eric? Since you said it's gluten free.
Let's try this one more time. Not for people with celiac disease.
Okay.
So no.
You know it all, Eric. So I go to you.
There is carbonation. Medium amount of carbonation. I don't know, kind of light, I guess. Did have some nice popping and fizzing. Let's get a nosing on that beer. I don't know anything about what this is particularly made out of, but we got a Kolsch style, so let's.
It's made out of malts.
Thank you, Buffett.
Yeast, water.
And hops.
You got it.
Thank you, Captain. All right, so great bready, malty complexion on that particular beer for sure. Nice and clean smelling overall. A little bit of a sweetness, malty sweetness for yeah. There's a malty sweetness to it, but it's not overbearing or sugary. White bready malt, maybe a touch of the honey kind of sweetness. Maybe a touch of lemony notes, but more, I would say, more bready, slightly toasty honey notes. Definitely cleanliness in the background, like you would expect for in the Kolsch. Typical Kolsch nose. Smells very good. I am getting some hops, but I'm not getting a huge hint of like those floral, biscuity kind of hops that you will in some of the Germanic appropriate Kolsches from Cologne, Germany. So let's try it. Kickstand Kolsch Untold Brewing.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Imbibe.
All right. It's pretty good tasting beer. You didn't know anything about gluten removed, which that's how I went into the beer. I didn't even read the can where it said gluten removed. So pretty good beer, regardless of that fact. So you would never really know. So there's the honey-like sweetness. There's the bready malt. There's a little more of that florally biscuity note in its actual taste and the smell there. In the background, I'm getting those nice lemony or lemongrass style notes in there. A touch of I don't know if it's a white or a black pepper, maybe more of like a white pepper kind of a spice, just very lightly. Maybe that's also from the hopping in here. Nice white toasty bready malt. Fair amount of carbonation to that. I would say very crisp, super clean for the most part. It's got a nice lagering finish. It almost has I don't know if that makes any sense. Me saying like the cooked vegetable or veggie note that sometimes you can get from American style adjunct lagers, but I'm not getting any syrupy sweetness or any overly cloying sweeter characteristic that would make me think flaked maize or corn or like the dextrose, the brewer syrup or the corn syrup, that kind of thing. It just tastes pretty authentic to hops, water, yeast, and malt being the primary base ingredients to that. Did I mention a little bit of honeys in there? Yeah. So this is pretty good. I would say well done for gluten removed. That's pretty goddamn tasty on that one. You can quaff these things down. It's a little heavier than a light beer for sure. It's got a little more heft than just a standard lagering beer or like a Helles lager, but nice stuff overall. Good. 2 thumbs up so far. We'll come up with a rating for that. That should do it pretty good for a Kolsch style ale. So go check them out if you can get them in your area. If not, go check them out the week of September 9th here in southeastern Massachusetts while we're here. And maybe we'll try some in the town of Plymouth, Massachusetts. Maybe we'll do that.
Well, maybe we'll get a case of it too. Maybe we'll see what happens.
Yeah, maybe
How many beers are we
crap.
attempting to try? There's gonna be a lot of beer drinking.
I know I'm fucking with you, Eric. I'm just ball busting. I'm not sure we'll be getting a case of it. Jesus.
The case of the Mondays. Oh, no.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Okay, so we're gonna go up to round 3, starting again with Bumpy. And here's Bumpy's final thoughts and grades on his particular beer.
Police Mercules. So this is like I said, my palate's kind of freaking jacked. So I thought of a score of what I would give this based off of what I've been noticing with my palate and where I've kind of landed other beers. And then I wanted to give everybody kind of more or less what maybe the beer really does taste and smell, So I looked it up on Untapped. The score that I was around was like a 4.0 to like a 3.9 out of 5. Looked it up on tap. The flavor, it says that the full body says extremely smooth palate. I didn't say it was extremely smooth. I said it doesn't have a smoothness, but definitely a full-bodied IPA. And then it went into the flavor notes. Oh, it had like Eldorado and Raquel and some other hop used in it. The flavor notes apparently from them were passion fruit, papaya, and a slight pine. So I got what I was getting out of it, at least out of the aromas mostly, was pineapple, the bubblegum, like Bazooka Joe cherry bubblegum, and a little bit of like a citrusy orange. So a little bit different than what they were depicting there. But yeah, they scored it right around the same. It was like a 3.86 or something like that on Untapped. So yeah. Check it out for yourself if you can find a backyard brewery beer. I highly doubt that you're going to find it in the store because they really don't distribute unless it's something new that they're starting to do. But I highly recommend, at least if you're in the Manchester area of New Hampshire at some point, swing into the brewery. It's also it's a gigantic place, big restaurant, lots of parking. And they have some fantastic was it roast beef? Yeah.
Sounds good. Damn.
Fantastic roast beef. Or whatever else. Prime rib. That's what it is. No, roast beef. Prime rib.
Right.
Delicious prime rib. Yeah, they do have a lot of different beers as well that are rotating and stuff like that. I haven't been to the brewery in quite a while. Last time I went was I wasn't too impressed. It seemed like some of the beers had fallen off. But,
My yes, again.
yeah. Cheers.
Cheers.
All right. If you didn't know, when the light hits Bumpy in a certain way, Tommy Carroll thinks he's almost handsome. Whoa! Yikes. You know what, Tommy Carroll?
Pause.
Oh, cheers, Bumpy. We love you. Just the same.
I swear, some people are trips. I love them all.
We're going on a trip.
Yeah, hoping I'll
Trips
be
are
going.
fun. Yeah.
In theory, hoping I'll be on that trip because I haven't been on a trip.
You're tripping?
I'm saying
Oh,
I haven't been on a YouTube trip in 5 years. I'm hoping we'll be doing that. But beyond that, beyond Eric's, all those good stuff. I'm just fucking with Eric. But no, I'm serious about that though. It's been 5 years. So yeah, beyond that, other than the Eric show a couple years ago, so this is really, really tasty.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Yeah, I don't know. There's some fruitiness in there, but like I said, it has a lot of hoppiness, lots of flavor, lots of deliciousness. Grimm does great stuff. I am really, really pleased with this. I have to get some more, but I've had their stout and they're tasty, so I need to get more Grimm IPAs. Yeah, exactly. So
They make everything very, very incredibly well.
They should.
That's why I love them so much.
As long as they stay that way, I'm hoping for the next 20 years or more. Because I hate when breweries fall off. Now it already depends on who's making them. I digress. So flavor.
Good.
You address?
I digress. Meaning stop keep going on. That's what I'm saying.
I've got breasts.
But yeah, the mouthfeel is so nice. Like I said, there's a slight sweetness, but there's a lot of bitterness right in the palate there. I mean, that is so good. If you now don't get me wrong, if you get used to it, it goes away. But you do have that still there sometimes. It does calm down a little bit. Again, I would definitely get this beer again because I think it's very tasty. I'm trying to get into like a New England West Coast. So I like my New England. I always will do.
Which one?
Yes, Bumpy.
Which one?
That's Bumpy.
I know that.
A rebuttal for some bad joke.
You would like modern West Coast. In that case, you would like modern West Coast.
Ooh.
No, I guess that's what this would be, yeah.
No.
But I don't think it is. I mean, it has a West Coast taste to it, but I'm really enjoying it.
It's not.
I'm going to give that. What's that, Jordan? What?
That's a New England. That's not West Coast.
No, it's not. It is in New England. It just has that bitterness. That's what I'm saying. That's what throws me off. So,
yeah.
I'm going to give this. I would drink this over and over again because I love my New Englands. I'm going to give this a 95. I'm real. What's that, Jordan?
That's a great beer. I love that beer.
It is. It's a 95. It should get 100. But don't worry, Jeremy and whoever else is watching that wants 100. I'll get it someday. But it's a 95. If you can get this, please do. Or order it. I don't care how you do it. Trade for it. Or most likely just order from the brewery. That's it for me. Try it. Check it out. Let me know what you think of it. It's delicious.
Go to man. All of us and get that. I can
exactly.
Get it anytime. Anybody needs it.
Stuff. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, Alex. Cheers, bro.
Thanks.
Mr. Eric.
I go over to Jordan and
I go.
Get funky with the beer.
Yeah, this beer's too good.
Sorry, my computer's bugging out right now. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this Pool Days Hazy Session IPA from German Beer Coast out of Lowling, Louisiana. This is fantastic. I would give this a 94 out of 100.
Oh,
Nice.
awesome beans, baby.
Yes.
I got good news. Cheers. I think the fires may be out in Quebec because I can see the sky. It's blue.
Oh,
I've been seeing the smoke all day here,
No.
and the air quality is
Oh.
terrible
You're getting
here.
it. You're getting it tomorrow, Bumpy. Guaranteed from the weather report.
We already got it. Yeah, it's really
It's been out
bad.
the past couple days. But
Really,
Yeah.
tomorrow it's gonna happen. Well, damn. Good.
yeah.
Cheers.
All right. Let's hear from the Bubblegum Bruce TV.
Hey. Okay. Yeah, I had to pour another one, so I would have it again. I bought a 4-pack, so I'm just trying to drink it. But
Oh,
6.6%. It's it's showing its weight with 6.6, so that's cool. The flavors, everything was nice. Mouthfeel, finish, body, flavors, aromas, everything was like on point to me. It was very dank. It did have a little bit more of a sourish or tart like feel to it, but it wasn't off-putting whatsoever. The wheat and the Pilsner malt was really nice. It kind of crispified it and really brought out the hops more. So it's kind of made it more of a lighter feeling beer, but definitely has that medium body. But it felt light. It felt something. It was something you'd want to have after you mow the lawn or something like that. It's just really nice and shines on your palate, in your throat, in your stomach. It's fucking good. So I'm gonna give it a 4 point.
Hell yeah, beer man.
I'll go 4.6 out of 5. 4.6 out of 5.
nice.
Very good.
Turn up a storm. Yeah.
Beer man's a saint. Don't worry about it.
He is a resident of the state of Oregon, maybe.
Yeah, man.
I love you, Eric. Give it up.
Very good. All right. I haven't rated this yet, obviously. We're at me now, and we're doing this kickstand Kolsch by Untold Brewing of Situate, Massachusetts, with a tap room in Plymouth, Massachusetts, which I have not been to yet, which I got to get to that one. That's one of the few places I have not been to in Plymouth. All right. Yeah, we'll bury that with a bunch of shovels in the middle of the sand. Right over by the...
Not physically, Eric. You're a saint. You're a saint. Give it up.
I'm a resident of Massachusetts. Never mind. All right, so gluten removed. I think if I gave you this particular beer completely blind, I think there's another beer that they do that's gluten removed. I'll have to look that one up, what that is specifically. But if I just gave you this Kolsch completely blind, there would be no indication that they did something funky with it.
Oh.
It made it made it
Wouldn't be mad at that if it happened.
You wouldn't know that. So they've done a pretty good job. This would,
Right.
I think, the cultural in general of this thought process, but this would work very good at 5%, especially. But for people in general that are casual beer drinkers, they like their light beers. They like their Budweiser and their Miller High Lifes and Pabst Blue Ribbon beers. This would be a very good one. It's got a little different kind of a sweeter element to it. It's not as I don't want to say artificial, but it's not as the corn syrup forward flavor. There's a little bit of hopping in there too. There's a much bigger maltier presence than in any of those types of beers. And certainly it being a Kolsch, having the ale yeast and done in the lagering tradition, if I got that right, does bring on a little bit of a undiscernible, but there is a fruity element to it. Maybe some of the fruits are those lemony, grassy notes. There might be a touch of citrus if I really think about it, but that's sort of in the background of the beer. I would give that beer, it's not as crispy, maybe, and it's not as hoppy sometimes as in the German sense as sometimes these beers happen to be. But other than that, I mean, like an 89 is probably a pretty good rating for this beer, and that'll be a cool one to try. On tap, a gluten removed Kolsch that does not suck. I never thought I was going to see any of those things on one can of beer. Pretty good. Nice.
But Mr. Eric, you might try it again. It might not be so good. You know, spring things happen. You love it.
Anytime you drink anything, that's a possibility, or you consume.
Exactly, sir. Exactly. As us being beer reviewers, whiskey reviewers, or whatever we want to do in life.
Continue.
Go ahead, Mr. Bumpy.
If I was a brewery making gluten-free beers, I would name my brewery Nog.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. N-O-O, the umlaut G.
No, N-O-G, no G, no gluten. Nog.
You know what? I kind of like that. That's pretty good. We'll give it excellent.
Oh, it's a thumbs up. I like it.
Mine wouldn't have hazies. I'd be.
I'm sorry. I'm being stupid.
All right. Well, we are 9 minutes shy of an hour, so we've done pretty good with our time. Happy birthday, Linda Ronstadt. Woo! All right, check out some music after on the.
Happy birthday! I got bit by.
Probably don't have to spell. Yep. You know, I think you got the spelling right.
Oh, okay.
Ranstead. I think there's an H somewhere in her last name.
Now I've got the West Nile disease.
Blue Bayou, 80 years old.
West
Wow.
Nile.
She's much older than I thought, but cheers, yeah. All right, let's describe this round 4, the YouTube round. Once again, and I'm going to put up our YouTube button. Hit that YouTube. Well, actually, I should say this before we do any of that. Go look up each and every one of us that's on this panel tonight. If you haven't already done that, I'm sure most of you probably are. But Bumpyisms, check them out. Alex Beermaster. Let's just go with Keep It Funky. Beer reviews. Go type in that stuff. You'll find his illustrious name.
You'll find
Bubblegum
something on
TV.
there, like, I can promise you.
Hell yeah. Formerly known as the Beer Man. Go check him out. Well, he still
is the Beer Man to us, even though he has a different name. It's okay.
Well, searchable name. But,
Yeah.
and Thomas Metal 75 is the channel of me, the Massachusetts Review Program. So there's where I can say, once you go and find our channels, hit that subscribe button and then hit that notification bell. So when you hit that notification bell, you will get notified of any new updates and additions to our channels, including if we do something like this and we go live. I forget. Let me look on my own. You know what? I'm going to do that afterwards. I'll do that on my own shout out. I'll give everybody out some time. So let me do that now. Start right up with Bumpyisms. I'm sure he's got some pizza, beer reviews.
Hell yeah, he certainly does.
What's coming up? So take it away, Bumpy.
Yeah. So yeah, on my channel I do some beer tastings. Right now, with those, I would definitely kind of, take them with a grain of salt. My palate has been completely shot for a month now, at least.
Dumbass.
Sometimes I feel like I'm tasting something, and I think I'm out of the clear. It's like not like it's all gone. It just seems mostly like when I have hoppy beers, like I can't taste anything. But like with like darker beers, I think I feel spot on. I pick up a lot more notes. But hopefully I can get back to tasting everything 100%. I'm not sure if that's affecting my pizza reviews or not, but I do frozen pizza reviews on Tuesdays. So check them out. I mean, I can still taste some things. It's not like I'm like got a complete like blank palate, but yeah, those are the couple things I do. Sometimes if I get the chance, try to get the dogs recorded, if they're at least something, or at least catch them doing something that might be interesting other than just laying around being lazy dogs. So try to get some shorts up them sometimes if I can. And then I do like darts. I play play darts. So I do try to incorporate that into my channel as well. So I do have to get some more recording of that. It'll be something that's what I should be concentrating on now that I can't really taste anything versus trying to put out beer reviews. But you know, that's that. Anyways, yeah, some channels to check out. Check out well, the FLX boys, obviously, Mike and Dan.
Legend again, Mike.
Oh, Alex and Dan and Mike, but Mike and Dan, over there in New York, FLX, Finger Lakes region, beer reviews. And then check out Matt Edgar over at Matt Edgar on YouTube. He's I guess you can still call him a professional dart player. He's not really like he doesn't really do much on the tournaments anymore, but he can still still joins up and does some stuff. But he's got a pretty
Way
good
to
dart
go.
thing. So yeah, there's that. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. All right, Alex, what you got to tell the audience about?
Monday we're going to be doing, I think what I got here. And got a suggestion too, and I can't remember now. Shandies. We'll probably do some shandies. We're going to shandies or something else. I can't remember what it was, but we'll do shandies. I can't remember the other name. So we'll do shandies because there was another beer, another name that I've heard of. So we'll do shandies on Monday, and that's around 8:00. That's Alex and Friends. And then Tuesday could be occasional beer review. You never know when that's going to be. I don't know when that'll be because I'm already drinking on Monday. So who knows? We'll see. You never know. And then because I like to throw some beer reviews on the channel to have like some videos, so people can interact with the videos, even though they can interact with the live streams, even when they're there and when they're off air. I like them when they do the video when people interact with the videos as well. So and then Wednesday, that's the Eric show. We'll have him explain that since he's here. And then Thursday is Alex Friends around 10:30 if I decide to do it. Don't know when that'll be. Who knows? And Friday is come everywhere else. Any beer you want. And as Eric always says, don't be a douchey douche. Although I keep that for the show here, but it fits a little bit. So that's around 8:00 too as well. So and then I have my members only stuff. I have my live stream, my walking streams occasionally. In theory, me and Tanner might be doing some members only stuff, regardless if it's in September or whenever. Hope in September. Members only stuff. And if anybody else joins, they can do members only on their channels that are monetized or whatever. It's their choice. Or they want to put it as public. Doesn't matter. If we decide to do members only, me and Tanner, that's fine. But other people might not want to do that. That's up to them. Same stuff. But either way, you will see what's going on with that whenever that may be in September or whenever me and the Tanner get together. But we will be getting together with a whole bunch of people if I'm there in September because obviously that's what's going to happen. I'm hoping Matt from Massive Beer Reviews will be there if I'm there. He's sick.
I would love to meet him. He seems cool.
Yeah, I mean Matt, Kyle from No Hype Beer Reviews. Yeah, I'm already shouting out now. So Kyle from No Hype Beer Reviews, Matt from Massive Beer Reviews. He has retired, but you never know. He can throw some beer reviews every now and then. You never know with him. But he is going to hang out with us, so I'm guessing we'll see about that. And then they have Kyle from the White Beer Reviews. He's still going on until the end of this year, unless something changes with him. You never know with him. That's what I heard. I think it was Eric that said something. I can't remember. I have too many YouTube friends anymore. It's not even funny. And then just check out Rickopolis and over Peeps Have YouTube channel because I've already shouted out some channels just now in a theory. So that's it for me. And check out everybody has a YouTube channel on this panel. Cheers. And stay tuned for the walking stream.
Columbo died in 1492.
Hell yeah.
What do you say, Jordan? Keep it funky.
What's going on? I did a review of strawberry shortcake rosin.
Oh, nice.
Check it out. I did a review on this West Coast from Lagunitas. It is far too modern for me. It was no bitterness whatsoever.
Iron Maiden.
It was way too much crush. It was crushed Simcoe and Citra. I think it was too much crush because it was way too tropical. Like, you know what? When you watch it, you can see my frustration in that beer. Can't all be winners.
Hi, Alex Jr. Nice to see you, bud.
Let's see. Got to review Candy Gas Flower, Lucky Charms Flower, Star Dog Flower,
This guy's a natural.
Tahoe OG Bubble Hash. Let's see here. Tons of beer reviews. Oh yeah, I'm going to see Dave Matthews this weekend in Saratoga, so probably see a ton of footage from that. Right, it's gonna be sick. Oh, I'm so excited. And then, oh yeah, another seeing a free concert next week, so expect a lot of music for it soon. Shout out. Let's see here.
It's like Daniel, Mr. Miyagi.
Sabbatical. He's like a travel channel. He goes around the world,
Yeah.
different countries. Yeah. Let's see who else. Joe's Arcade.
J-Wow.
Cheers.
Wow. What do you say, Bubblegut Brews, Stevie?
All right, Mr. Bubblegut says, yeah, I forgot. Oh, I'm brewing. So I
saw Alex Jr. up there. I forgot.
I did a recipe spin-off for the Nipa that I'm gonna brew before I go, so I can send that to you, Eric. And
The
I'm
Nipa, right?
I'm gonna send the what do they call it again? I forgot already.
Eric, my peer.
No, tropic, like you're something like it's hot. Tropic like it's hot.
Tropic like it's hot. I love it.
Tropic like it's hot. I love it.
Tropic like it's hot.
I just said tropic like it's hot, except it's tropical like it's hot.
Yeah.
Chocolatey tan. Okay.
I don't know. I'm just guessing.
But tropic like it's hot. Nipa 7% is what I'm gonna brew before I. Hopefully, I can have it ready before I go.
So I try what you do, man.
With the send that off with the grisette. I did a review of the grisette last night and put that up today, so look out for that. And it's come out very well. I can't wait for it to clean up a bit. Maybe in a couple of weeks we'll try it again and see what happens.
Yeah,
look out for grain to glass on that as well. I'm going to put a grain to glass together, and then I have a video coming out on how to install an RO system for those that are really wanting to know how to do it. So look out for that instructional. And then the trip fucking video from last year. I'm still trying to get that up. Wow, God, man!
I thought you already put out a trip video.
Dude, no, it was a short one. That was like more of a put it together for me kind of thing. But
anybody remembers the trip? Now you will.
Yeah.
We'll be watching it while we're on our new trip.
I pray to the Lord that Beer Man doesn't wait a year to put out the next trip video.
Well, I got to bring my laptop in with me to the house so I can just sit there and watch the big screen. It's so hard out here to stand up and edit. I hate editing.
I'm gonna be doing walking streams if I'm on the trip sometime. I don't know if I will.
I like walking streams; those are fun. Anyway, sorry. That's that though. I will be brewing more though in the future after the trip. So look out for some stuff. I got a black IPA in mind, and a coffee stout or a coffee porter. For my wife.
Yeah.
Let me just shout out real quick.
Shout out everybody.
The Brew Show, BRUSHO, The Brew Show, all one word. Check him out. Just put something up. He about the thing that Stephen went on in North Carolina, Asheville, the conference, the Homebrew Con. So that was his last thing. I'm actually maybe gonna go next year. I think it might be in like Ohio or something or somewhere around there. So we'll see. It might happen. And then Dickie's beer reviews, man. He's really been trying to straighten his life, things out and stuff like that. And he's getting back into it again. So check him out. Real nice guy. Love the guy, man. Oh yeah. Cheers.
Yeah.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Would that be it, Mr. Beerman? Because you do know it all. I mean,
Yeah, well, it's more the BRUSHO. Well,
I
one word.
did it wrong then. All right.
But you can also subscribe to them, Alex. They
Yeah,
probably
you can do
probably
that.
need some love too.
I need some too. I'm almost 200.
Get going.
I'm giving you as much love as I can, Jordan.
Yeah.
New show, the pint session. The pint session on Monday night.
This isn't like a brew show anyway, so I'm not going to be subscribing to that. That does not look like a brew show at all. So
Join our show, the pint session too. It's totally different. It's like super laid back. It's a lot like Eric's show, but with a different platform altogether. Like there's some different things. There's questions asked and stuff like that I asked you. There's certain things, and then we all have like, would you buy this again at the end? That kind of thing.
Well,
so it's kind of it'll be fun if you guys want to ever join. So cheers.
Yeah.
you're talking about
want to be
that's
a
the Monday
millionaire?
show, Mr. Beerman, right? Mr. Beerman, that's the Monday show.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make it more relaxed. I didn't want to have a game
That's
kind
I
of
would
thing.
like to join you, but unfortunately, because I like to join your shows and I haven't done it in a while because of Monday.
Don't do your Monday show, Alex.
Yeah, exactly.
Come to me. I'm FLX Beer. No, I love you.
Well, what's up there, Dan? No more Eric. What's up, Dan? Nice to see you, Dan.
Ooh.
Hey,
Fenway
Dan,
Park.
where's Eric? Dan, where's Eric? He looks like Eric.
My park is up there. But anyways, yeah. So here's what I was going to mention about the program and
Go ahead,
about
Dan.
my YouTube channel, but I'll mention it now since it's my turn. We are needing on the YouTube channel Thomas Metal 75, which if you're here now, obviously you already knew that you were at that channel. We thank you very much and appreciate your viewership this evening. Please hit that subscribe button. I need literally, I think how this is going to work is pretty simple. I may want to do some more live things, maybe, perhaps, but Wednesday should take care of that for the most part. However,
more live, nice baby, nice.
Here's what I'm getting at. We are 25 subscriptions away, and I've been doing this for too long for that to be the number already. But we are 25 subscriptions away from the first level of monetization of the YouTube platform.
Yes.
Yeah, let's get going. 25.
Yeah,
That would require a little
cool.
more streaming, or probably some more videos
ways to go.
coming out.
And Eric, when I do your live streams, that does make you go up. That's probably the reason why, because I always do your live streams.
Makes me go up.
Mix my YouTube channel, which I love it. I'm willing to help you out in the theory because I love it. I want that.
So
Hell yeah.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Yes. So about the channel real quickly.
That's why it's
Thomas Model 75 is the Massachusetts reviews. What do we review? Craft beers, any kind of beers, Massachusetts beer reviews, Massachusetts whiskey reviews, Massachusetts tequila reviews, and you got a spirit really there. I've done 2 rums. Maybe I should do some more rums sporadically over time. And obviously, you've heard about how that works. But Wildcard Wednesday doesn't operate under my personal hosting ability due to a work, band, or family / life obligation. As you just heard, that man, the beer maestro himself, ABM, House Beer Master, will assist and does. So appreciation there to the man. Give him a subscription as well if you haven't.
Again, Gary, I'm happy to grow the channel because it's good.
Oxblood Forge, that's the other thing. Heavy metal band of Black Sabbath, Iron Maiden, Stoner, Doomy, and Thrashy, I guess. Kind of vibes to the band. Go check us out on all the streaming platforms, and check us out on Bandcamp, where you can buy albums digitally, or we'll send you what we got. And we got merchandising we can send you there too. So check it all out. I would say I I gotta watch more beer reviewers because that's sort of what I started my channel on. But it's always, it's been a lot of whiskey over the last couple of years.
Yeah, but you're doing everything, Eric. That's what's going on.
In that regard, go check out the Bourbon Pour. His name is Keenan, and he's out of the state of Louisiana. So it's a lot of, I don't think he knows Ontario, but it's a lot of stores down there in the whiskey scene in the state of Louisiana. And you know what? We haven't talked about them very often on this channel, not too often. But the number 2, the letters TN and 90, 21090. Let's go check out Todd there and Andy down there in the state of Baltimore. Homebrewers, beer reviewers. They do a lot of whiskey. That's kind of what their bread and butter of their channel's been. So 2, the word 1090. And the Bourbon Pour. Go check them out. And obviously, once again, please hit that notification bell. After you hit subscribe to all of our channels, it would only benefit some good, likable, lovable people that are not douches. Well, cheers to Bumpyisms. I Alex Beermaster.
Hell yeah.
Funky and dank. He loves his hip hop 420 sometime. Bubble Up Bruce TV.
Cheers.
Thomas Metal 75. I do have one more sip. Cheers. I think we'll see you soon. Alex is going to get a pour together, and he'll cheers you to sign off as well. What are we cheersing with there, good sir?
You got that right. So I won't be pouring too much.
What are you drinking there?
I'm drinking the beer I've been drinking. I haven't had another half since the other day.
Oh, yeah, dude. Very good.
So hold on. So before we continue doing that, that's why I didn't pour it all the way, because I'm going to do the
cheersing with
so, this is Alex Beermaster.
Woo!
We'll see you all next live stream, next video. This is Alex Beermaster signing out. Cheers.
Cheers.
Everybody. But as Mr. Beerman always used to say, not after one more sip. Cheers.
Yeah.
I gotta get another beer.
That's not terrible.